Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. We are here with a rack from Greg Clark. The boys are excited. Tomorrow is Graham's birthday. Jax's birthday was last week or so. And I'm trying to hold them off to open it tomorrow, but I just can't take the pressure anymore, so we're going to get into it today. But Jax just dropped this off here. What is this?
Beauty products for Graham.
Beauty products for Graham. So you went out and we just came back. You bought your brother a birthday gift.
Hand sanitizer and everything. Wet
Nice.
wipes.
And then he stapled the package so Graham does not get into it. That's very nice of you, though. I'm proud of you for being nice to your brother there. So, all right, we're going to get this thing. Greg Clark, a glove and beyond TV, always generous to us, everyone. Relax. I'll get it out. All right. Hey Vince, Mr. Sports Card Ripping Teacher. I came across some more Packers, Cubs, and Notre Dame cards while spring cleaning. Including some cards of players of the boys' PCs. I hope happy collecting. A glove and beyond TV, Greg Clark. All right, see what we got going on here. There's some other stuff inside of there. Oh, look at this. And Greg did mention something for Favre Mania. So here we go. Brett Favre, Beckett tribute. Oh, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much. I may just read this to everyone now to improve their life. Look at there. Young Brett Favre. That is just awesome. I'm always amazed when people want to give away their Packer stuff, to be honest with you. But Greg, thank you very much for that. Oh, pretty cool. The forward is by Bart Starr. It's pretty cool right there. All right, let's get into this thing here. Are you guys fired up?
Yep.
Is the anticipation killing you? I would think so, the way you guys have been asking me for the last couple of days here.
Yep.
All right. We get into it now. All right. Holy cow. This big old brick here. All right, here we go. Holy cow. All right, Graham birthday 1 of 2. Graham birthday 2 of 2. Jack's birthday 1 of 1. Vintage Cub pack, pack of Cubs, pack of pack, Notre Dame pack, Favre Mania. So why don't you guys are the birthday boys, why don't you guys get into your stuff here?
Ooh, a Beckett 9 Alvin Kamara graded, numbered out of 199.
Holy cow, let me see that. That is beautiful. Awesome. That is beautiful. Man, look at that thing. You need help with yours?
No.
That is a beautiful looking card right there.
There we go.
Very nice.
A nice Jordan Love.
And a nice Patrick Mahomes.
Let me show it there.
Silver J-Rod.
And King of Cards, Patrick Mahomes.
And
nice.
Ellie De La Cruz. Oh my gosh. And a Marshawn Lloyd patch card, numbered out of 49.
Oh man, let me see that thing.
And a Jordan Love.
That is beautiful.
Numbered out of
It's a beautiful
349.
patch.
That's the way patches should be. Isn't that nice?
Woo! Tommy Treble, red autograph for Notre Dame.
University of Notre Dame. Awesome looking card right
Yeah,
there.
Aaron Murray, patch card for the Chiefs.
Man, you got spellbound here? You can't spell love without an E right there. All right, I got some stuff here as well. I feel like, let me see here. All right, Notre Dame pack.
Huh?
It's supposed to rain.
Is it supposed to rain? Mom's asking.
I
Guys.
don't know.
Does anyone know?
Looks like it's gonna rain.
Alexa, is it going to rain?
Our Alexa's deaf.
Alexa doesn't listen.
That's why I always ask your mom. Shelly, let us know if it's going to rain. But here we go. Look at this.
I don't know that one.
Paul Horning. Beautiful looking card right there. The Golden Boy. Lou Holtz. I've been wondering, does Lou Holtz do TTM? Winning the national championship. Look at that card right there. That is awesome.
It's numbered, I think.
Is it numbered?
Go to the back. Oh, I thought that was numbering.
Yeah, that
No,
is.
it just says 1988.
Oh.
There's Notre Dame Stadium right there. Notre Dame Stadium right there. I think that Marcus Freeman, I just saw him, or someone had a returned Marcus Freeman's autograph. So that might be pretty cool to do. All right, here we go. Oh, man. Got the Grave Digger, Gilbert Brown. Yurko, John Yurkovich, Chicagoland, radio show hero personality. Mongo McMichael, look at that. Mongo, his 1 year at the Green Bay Packers. I think he was on the Super Bowl team as well. Maybe 2 years he was with them. Steve McMichael. I mean, look at these cards. Fleur Ultra, the back of the card, just as nice as the front. Did you ever find out it's going to rain today?
Alexa said I didn't know that one.
Alexa didn't know.
Got Bart Starr. That's why
Sure how to help you with that.
Shelly knows so much more than Alexa. Like, I was against getting an Alexa.
You bought it for her.
Well, I did because she wanted it. Because there's some things that she may not know. Oh, jeez. Jaden Reed. Oh, Josh Jacobs, rated rookie. Look at that card right there on the press proof. That's awesome. Dontavian Wicks. We got something here. There we go. Oops, sorry. Dontavian Wicks. Ooh, we got a jersey number. George Teague.
Is that a 101?
This is a 31 of 50 because he was number 31. George Teague. He was quite the player for the Green Bay Packers. This Topps Chrome Edition composite. Those were awesome cards to have. All right, we got some Cubbies now. All right, always love a Cubs patch. The boys of Zimmer, Don Zimmer, Andre Dawson, Greg Maddux. Look at that card right there. That's a beauty. Ernie Banks. Ben Brown did not get the win yesterday, but he pitched very, very well.
They didn't win today.
Michael
either.
Bush, they did lose. It was a 5-hour-long game. I did not work being Easter, but when we left brunch, the game had just started, went to a rain delay again. Ooh, Mark Grace and the KB Toys. He's going to go on my Mark Grace binder, that's for sure. And then we were eating dinner. The game finally ended. The Cubs lost. So, back when I was a kid, we would go to, like, flea markets and stuff like that, and they would have these, like, no real company cards, but have all the logos on there. Nico Horner. This is one of my favorite cards right here. Nico Horner in the red. Shota the man. Ooh, look at this. 1984 Ferguson Jenkins. Holy cow.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Does Ferguson Jenkins still play?
He probably could give the Cubs a couple good innings in their bullpen this year, but Fergie is retired on the 84. That's
Is he still
awesome.
alive?
He is still alive. See him at Wrigley Field a couple times a year. Greg Maddux. Ooh, Ryan Sandberg, National League
Didn't he?
All-Star.
Didn't he get third in the Masters that day?
The Masters.
Yep.
This is Greg Maddux.
It looks like he's in the Masters.
Well,
His fit looks like he plays golf.
his fit does have that. Fit is a cool word, so I've been told. The Fonz, Alfonso Soriano, Slammin' Sammy Sosa, Global Impact,
That's cool.
Seiya Suzuki on the green, very nice. Dansby Swanson, and there's more. Some vintage Cubbies. I didn't really work on anything lately. During the winter, I was picking up some vintage Cubs. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we got a team card. I wish they would still have team cards like these. I know they had the celebrations of the players, but I'd rather have something like this, or where they all go and pose. What's that?
Family tree. The family tree of the Cubs.
It's like a family tree, you're right. You're on your A game here. I mean, in the morning, you're kind of, still sleeping, but Don Zimmer, Popeye. That's an awesome card right there. So if you go back to, where are we at here? This card here, the Boys of Zimmer. Don Zimmer was the manager of this 89 team. Cubs went to the playoffs, and here's Popeye as a manager. Like Popeye to you? What's in his cheek there, you think?
Tobacco.
Yep.
Bubblegum.
Look at this. Ron Santo. Holy cow, this is awesome, Greg. Thank you very much. Billy Williams. Billy Williams also in the Hall of Fame has a statue outside of Wrigley Field. See him at the Cubs game a couple times a year. And Rick Russell. Hey, Dad, what was Rick Russell's nickname?
Oh, wait a minute. No, I can't remember it now.
All right, I got one more thing to open. You let us know if you can remember Rick Russell's nickname. So this one says Favre Mania. Oh, man. So, holy cow. This is too much. This is my life's work in cards is going to this set, the Flight to 420. And, I mean, I'm not even close to half of the set. But look at all the ones that Greg has put in there. Holy cow. Thank you very much.
It's a lot of farms.
So the nice thing, what I love about this set, here, pick one out. Any far, pick it out. All right, so touchdown number 229, 3-count park against the 49ers. It went to Tyrone Davis. It was in the third quarter, and it was a 10-yard touchdown. All right, pick one out. Pick a Favre, any Favre. The last one.
Where do I read?
Well, touchdown number 430. See, it was at Lambeau Field.
Oh, so this is
Against
how
the
many touchdowns
Vikings.
he's thrown?
Well, 420 was to break the record. And this one was Lambeau Field against the Vikings, fourth quarter, Ruvel Martin, a 17-yard touchdown. You want to pick one out, Dad?
Sure.
Wasn't Big Daddy Rick Russell's nickname?
You know, I don't really remember.
I'm 99% sure of that. Want me to read it for you? You got it.
All right. Flight to 420, number 258.
Yep, it should say below there who it was against. And then if you turn it around, it'll tell you what player he threw it to.
I don't have my glasses here now. Well, it's Brett Favre. Lambeau Field, Redskins.
Okay. And then turn around and tell you who he threw that touchdown pass to.
9/24/01. Stadium, Lambeau Field. Opponent, the Washington Redskins.
And who did he throw it to?
Quarter first receiver was Antonio Freeman.
Oh, Antonio Freeman. Nice. Awesome. So let's see who we have in the back here. We got Donald Lee, Donald Driver caught a lot of these passes. Donald Driver, Javon Walker, who was the Packers. The last time Packers took a wide receiver in the first round, it was Javon Walker. I think they may be getting ready. Hammy's talked me into it, drafting a receiver first. Amon Green, Bill Schroeder, Antonio Freeman, Tyrone Davis, Antonio Freeman, Corey Bradford, Mark Chamora, Tyrone Davis. There's one card left, Shelly. Do you want to pick it out and read it?
What am I doing?
Tell us who Brett Favre threw that touchdown to.
On here it says. I'm not even listening.
Not listening.
It's on the back side, of course.
Receiver. The receiver was Robert Brooks.
Robert Brooks, he was a good ball player. So I feel like he had to become a star much earlier than anticipated due to the injury to Sterling Sharp, and his own career was cut short of injury as well. So what do you guys say to Greg Clark and A Glove Beyond TV?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it, Greg. Have a great week. Class is dismissed.